2, 3, 1. Oh, damn. Yeah. I don't think she got something about my mom. She was a wonderful lady for 30 years and 1 week. And they all go to, we got to her 30 years old, which is pretty sad. Today, my mom was still here today. She'd be 96 going on 97 years old. And, you know, I know the grandkids, all four, that she knew when they were here, and that's exactly more Lisa's kids as well. So, Josh, Riley McKenzie, if you guys are watching, your grandma, my mother would be your grandma. She would have been 97 this year. She was still here. About another 2 hours and 5 minutes from now will be the time that she died. The day that really got me was, was June 26th, the day of the funeral, at the at the gravesite, and I fell apart right there. 3 days later, I fell apart. That was on the 26th of June at 1:30. That's when I fell apart badly. I'm so little. Someone had to really have to grab me because I was about to drive everybody nuts. Like, oh, he's not liking this, and I said, I went right directly to her first siblings of the girls, and that was her older first sister. The first one of the girls, my oldest aunt, who died 2 months later, unfortunately, and I did not put stuff on my phone because I did not do that. I did not put memory stuff on my phone with my computer because it would screw me up, and I don't do that. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and talk about my mom. Mom was probably 67, almost 67 years old. Almost 66 years, 9 months, and 27 days. 66 years, 9 months, and 23 days, guys. She, she survived that long. She died at 2:59 p.m. at the hospital at home. One of the biggest ones that was on a lot bigger than the one that's now on Kentucky Avenue. Now, they're both the same size now, tall. And one, the oldest hospital, is taking half of Kentucky Avenue, and it goes into Washington Street. The parking lot does, and they have bus transit deal, which they do use. That's a Western Baptist Hospital, which is now Baptist Medical now. They have to transport even the customers or even one of the staff from the car on a little trolley bus, sort of a trolley bus, sort of, from the car to the hospital because the parking lot's really huge now. It goes from Kentucky Avenue all the way up to Washington Street. Or Clay Street, excuse me. Clay. Uh, I think that's Kentucky and Washington. Kentucky and Washington is where the big new cut. I'm going to just demonstrate. Okay. Kentucky Avenue is this way, okay? It all the way. It goes up from here cross where the stream is, and cuts into Washington just like that. I mean, the 4 lanes right across the entire region, and the parking lot takes more than Kentucky Avenue does, and where the old Kentucky Avenue was. Now they got I think, 8 track built on there now. And this is hilarious, by the way. And it's in the, my gosh, low 80s here, where I'm at. I mean, the temperature outside is 96, okay? The temperature in my room between 80 and 82, 81 to 82 degrees. And the one by the bed is 82, and there's 2 81s. Her side's 81, my side's 81. And I want to tell you something. No, Lisa's side is 81, so it's mine. The A side is 81, so it's mine. Mine's the B side, and good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all have a good day. Kathy, if you want to join my YouTube channel, go ahead. I don't. I think about like 14 or 19 subscribers right now, and everybody's trying to join in carefully. And you might get bill charged to you, sent to you. They knew and do again later, something about 9 months around the 30th, I think. Oh, not the 30th, the 23rd. Well, they used to try to be the 30 days after that. And you have the next Groucho. Let me put Groucho kind of into gotta put Groucho in there a little bit. And yes, there's more on in here in a little while. In a few days or whatever, how many days it takes me. I'm thinking about taking out some of these clocks. Too many of them. I'm gonna do them right. I'm gonna do that right now. And that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm knocking that one out. I can tell you that. I might knock that one out. I might knock that one out for a little while, and knock that one out, and leave that one in, and then come back on to you guys and kind of. I know pretty well know the schedule of our TV channels now, and I pretty well know what to do with that, and see if our points are ready to be picked up, and this is from the GSN Network programmer, and good afternoon, everybody, and I'll be with you shortly. I'm going to go check out my weather page. Something's on and I don't understand. I'm looking at my weather page notifications. All right, Eddie Spaghetti. Eddie, you're nuts. I'm going to go ahead and get this points here. Not too great of points, but hey. Back to live streaming and 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 we no, we went to straight, YouTube channel now, and because of Facebook problems, and that's what you get me. And one girl asked me, "What is?" I don't know. It's one of the reels way back ago. Said me, "What's my reason I'm doing here?" I said, "Well, I'm usually on Facebook a lot, but Facebook does not swing that well, and you know how it freezes like that, and all that stuff. And Facebook is a little slower speed than that. This is not. This is more of a stereotype deal that I'm using here. And you can live chatting. The only way you can do that is subscribe to my channel. It should be somewhere on the bottom of your bill. They'll subscribe to me and tell how much my price is. Let me know. Text me. Let me know. Go to my this is like web page. Text her and go find it and text me how much it is for you guys a month to pay it. I think it's $4.90 something a month for regular price, and that's pretty good price. I think. Oh yeah, so they was hump day. Thought I gonna leave that alone. I didn't. Yesterday was hump day. That's kind of just remember today, but it was approximately a little under an hour and something before my mom's death time. That'd be at 2:59 p.m. I think it was 2:59. I'm not sure exactly, but it was around 2 o'clock. And when they called me, and it was about a minute ago, so I would say 2:59 is my mom's death. Mom lived 66 years and 9 months and 22 days. That's a long time. And she was on this earth for 66 years. 66 years, 9 months and 23 days. That's a long time for a mom. And the part of me that from that. Now everybody understands why I've not been in a very good mood these last 1 to 2 days. It lasts me about 2 3 days, and then it's on the 20. By the time they get to the 25th, it's already gone anyway. And the 26th is the day that's John Henry real bad. That was the day of the funeral. And that probably the day I will probably well. Again, it's for a short time because the burial was at one party on the 26th. The funeral was at 12. The burial was at one party at Oakmont Cemetery in Mayfield. The only cemetery they got. And they said that the area, so that was tree damage pretty much, and I'm not sure what kind of damage they got down there, but roadside area 6 months ago. 6 months and 13 days ago. Mayfield was pretty well hit in downtown Mayfield, across the southwest part to the northeast part. Close to the cemetery is what I heard. And a lot of tree damage in that area. I don't know how bad the cemetery looks now, but they said the cemetery had a lot of tree damage because of the storm 6 months ago. And I understand. And it's going up to 82 on her side of the room, already 82. And it's going up to 82 here in a minute, probably. And yeah. Okay, let's talk about the Mayfield, Kentucky tornado from 6 months, 13 days ago. It got pretty loud there. So that's my mom's hometown, by the way. Mayfield is the town that was hit 6 months ago. But those things on there. That was an EF4, I think. EF4, I think is what it was. Because it destroyed a perfect courthouse. Almost demolished, and not total, but if it was a demolished, then it probably would have been EF5, probably. Because it destroys everything. They had multiple areas of EF5s in that path, but when it hit the courthouse, there was an EF4 or EF3 because it just the building off and shingles and everything gone off and all everything on that. And yes, our cable channels have changed to DirecTV and always is how it is 42 channels, 41 channels technically. 40 is not showing because it's not there. I think it's 41. I think it's down 41, I think. The paid channel is channel 14. That's the only paid channel we got is 14. And 41. 41 is non-existent right now. It'll be put in later, I think. And we'll put on 42. We do get 42. That's our real channel right there. And right here where my hand is, right here's the very bottom of where the plus minus, where the minuses are at on the buttons. That's the previous channel there. And the mute button's on the top. They got a little. It's like on the old one. It had a mute still on there. And I want to tell you something. I've been here for a long time. And I've been here 4 years. It's on my 5th year this month. And let me see. No, since I've been on, I did that about 20 minutes ago. Well, since Lisa's probably napping a little bit and trying to get a good nap in. And she's a little bit about that. And it's about ready to 82 over here. We got 2 thermometers on 82 right now. But the bottom one that's on my side, which is my side, it's not 82 yet, and probably will be. I don't know when, but I didn't mind talking about the first video needs to be refilled, which we forgot a week ago. And I want to tell you guys something. That's our former Cable One listens. I mean, that's how many channels we're losing. Now, don't discourage what this is. This is the channel lineup that we originally had with Cable One. The last episode that we had. That's how many channels we had. It went down from this number to 41. That's all we got. I mean, you look at the stuff that we lost, how many. Some channels we had the same channels, but 2 of the same one. So we lost over 150-something channels with the doubles and everything. And it was down to some channels. And there's no doubles to this one at all. which is pretty sad. Like, but I don't know. But don't not don't. No, double channels does not exist. Double channels does not exist anymore, and I don't. Double check. Double channels, double channels does not exist anymore in our system, and it did with tape. Well, our last telecom, we had a standard and an HD channel. Now, an HD channel was a 4-digit number, but a single number is a single number, and they want to play and we were really used to that for a long time. But when they took the cable out on Thursday, bam, all the channels are gone. Including music choice. We watched that. And then some music channel with our package. I don't understand that. And, everything's automatic. When a new channel comes in, it goes in automatically. But hey, could begin make TV back. I don't know. That's up to us. That's all they am. I miss my TV so much. But we do got Food Network on, you have to go, I think that one, that one. So, you have to go down one. Food Network is Food Network is channel 34. I think that's 34. Yeah, Food Network is on channel 34. Wait a minute, excuse me. I'm gonna let Mary Walker know that we got a new cable system, DirecTV, and the Food Network's on channel 34. So she'll know. Mary, well, just letting you know that we changed cable company to I was just letting Mary know comes back her that she has to use the TV remote that's at the TV now. Put it on 34. That the Food Network has been moved to 34. And so she'll know what to do when she comes back to put it on 34. Yeah, the Food Network now, there used to be 270 on Cable 1. Or what was Cable 1? It's now on Direct TV here. At our facility, Direct TV, Channel 34. It says on the list in 35, but it's not, it's 34. I think it's 34, isn't it? It might be 35. So the channels, most of the channels are right. The Food Network channel is 35. But the one that's really messed up is the ABC channel. It's channel 3, too. 4 is not channel 4, it's channel 3. And I think there's been a mess up somewhere. And oh, Big Problems for Away. I think that show a long time. And no, some of the channels are right, but one's wrong. And it's the ABC channel. They put one extra channel. The community access channel is 41. The community access channel is 41, not channel 2. Channel 2 is ABC. So they kind of screwed up two of the channels by 2 channels a little bit. So they eventually will get this up, not set up right and all that thing. Well, I can't think I know. Oh, say about it. Oh my goodness, like later. I watched Lucha Big Bob for like later. Because TV Land's a little bit better and watch Food Network online. More than watch it. By the way, how are you? That's my question. How are you on this June 23rd? Me, this is a special day for me because my mom died on this day and around 30 years ago. And I was 30 years old at the time and mom died. And I was not very happy when it happened. Then you probably will mention it. That was not happy. And mom was 67, 66 years old when she died. And we told her she might get great grandkids. And she went, what? Mom, your, your first grandkids are old enough to bring you great grandkids. So stop smoking. Really? I said, yes. But the babies were too young now. The younger ones were too young. Because they were 20 years apart from Terry and Tracy. So. See, the difference between the boys and the girls. The boys are 21 years apart, and the girls are 20 years apart. Between my two nieces is 20 years. Between my two nephews, there's 21 years. Terry was born in 1963, Jonathan 1984, Tracy 69, and George 89. It's as simple as ABC, y'all. And my nephew Terry looks like I'm not gonna say. Not gonna say. Not gonna say. No, you talk about that. You gotta watch this damn commercial. I hate it. How many times have I seen it? Too many. And this time my son just got the age two. And it's rising to age three or whatever. What the back one, way back on this side is age three. This one over there might go to age three in a little while. But the question is, where we're at, I don't know. But you know, there's let me turn the light off here for a minute. You probably notice when the light's shining on my head, kind of shine it up a little bit. So when we got digital lights on, this would say, I guess we'll call them digital lights, that have gray my hair, but when I pull back, my hair looks like it's black, a little gray. That's not so. I'm totally gray now. Ah! I just made my hair. And all kind of stuff. At this time, 23 years, 30 years ago, mom did not sound good at this time, and we thought, oh no, it didn't work. I guess it is. And I think nothing more 19 minutes later, she's gone. And maybe I won't be so upset later on to say that's a supper. You know, we can talk all day long. All right, old Nell. Okay. Okay, Donna. I know. She was letting me know that it was spelled. She probably put it in no spot because no, the women's in this month, and we moved it to July 16th. I think it's the 6th of July now, and each day I dream about being held up in the middle, and that's my birthday, and I just lost something. Hold on, I just lost something. I'm having Facebook problems over here now, and I lost the Facebook channel. Uh, I don't know what's going on over here. It's my Facebook channel, web channel, and I don't know what's going on. Uh, got 23 more minutes. Well, got 22 minutes. Um, I need to clean this screen up. Oh, great. Something's not doing good. And they're changing something again. Damn it. Pardon my French. Something has changed badly. Okay, you have to go there to pop it up. And then channel and put that down here and let's see what I got here from her. The son from Lisa here. What? Uh, my bank account too. Something's happening. Yeah. And I went to my bank account too. The same thing been done. And I cannot show you online. No, it hasn't. No deposit yet, so nothing yet. I don't want to log out, which I just did, and huh? Did you post it? Oh, shoot. And, everything looks good. And we're gonna go up here a little bit and clear it. And they got Messenger real quick and take that out. Everything looks good. We've got about another 18 more minutes. 17 and a half more minutes to go, and we're out of here. And I can open the door so it will drop down to 81 again. We do have a chance of rain this weekend. Each side of my way tomorrow for sure. It's getting hot in here, and I can't open my door right now because the TV across the street. The TV across the way here is too loud. I can open it. She's been gone about an hour or so. It's about 2 hours only since it's been on, and I do love her. I love her. All right. Okay. Got 15 more minutes. Oh, but no. Sometimes I pause and I don't know what to say. I'm sorry about that part, but sometimes I do that. And I look like I'm sleeping, but I'm not. It's hard for me to say things, y'all. So we got about 13, 14 minutes. Um, and Uh, we're within 4.5 more minutes, and we're going to stop there and go be back here after 6 o'clock this evening. 6, I don't know what time, but we around that time. And I'm going to make this fine, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this light out. That's up here, turn it out. And well, relax itself, and I'll relax my eyes for a minute. Open up the door, which is over there, and let this thing air out. But it's 83 degrees in this room on both sides now, and tomorrow's Friday. It's not too hard to live down there, I know. 209, actually 205. Something like that, man. Let's see what time we got here on the clock here. Within another hour, 1:16:41. And we'll be back here tonight, okay? Bye-bye.